Despite the last use of the nuclear bomb and the US raid on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the ensuing dangerous consequences, the possibility of reusing this internationally banned weapon remains open for many countries as political conflicts intensify. Despite the huge amounts of radiation emitted by a nuclear explosion, 7 organisms have enough luck to survive the effects of the bomb without having to hide in underground bunkers. 1. Cockroaches. As much as you feel disgusted with these insects, even those that hide under the kitchen cabinet, and you can kill them with pesticides, are able to survive a nuclear explosion. Certainly not all species, but it will survive enough to create a new colony. Most cockroaches can survive moderate amounts of radiation, and 20% of them can survive with high levels of atomic radiation, up to 10,000 radians. In fact, well-preserved cockroaches were found just 1,000 feet from where the Hiroshima atomic bomb fell. It's also strange that these insects can survive for up to a month without food or water, and even 2 weeks after. 2. Scorpions. Although there is no definitive study on this, it is assumed that scorpions are better able to survive nuclear attacks than most other creatures. Hands can withstand very high levels of UV rays and even glow when exposed in the dark. Scorpions can also freeze completely and then come back to life. 3. Fruit flies. These small insects can survive up to 64,000 radians. Their size prevents them from absorbing radiation as properly as large creatures, and despite their 30-day life cycle, if there is a nuclear explosion, they will likely still be able to live until their natural life cycle ends. 4. Braconidae wasps. This group of parasitic wasps is one of the most difficult living creatures. It can withstand 300 times more radiation than humans can withstand. For the Braconidae wasps withstand 180,000 rads. The Hiroshima bomb was only 10,000 radians. Entomologists have discovered another type of such wasp, that it can be trained to sniff and identify explosive and 5. Microgate slows. Also known as water bears or algae bears, they are extremely small microscopic creatures and a species of organisms that live in the most difficult ambient conditions, such as extreme pHs, or extremely high or low temperatures in water, and even in low oxygen environments. It also survived in space conditions after sending a sample on a space flight and returned safe. 6. Mammakhogfish. These amazing, natural-looking little fish are the only fish that have been sent into space. Mammakhogfish can live in the dirtiest and most chemically polluted parts of the ocean and be perfectly fine. They can also withstand a high amount of radiation caused by the explosion of a nuclear bomb through water and salt. They can also modify the internal structure of their bodies and genes when needed to fit their environment. 7. Microscopic bacteria Deinococcus redigerans. These microscopic bacteria are the most radiation-resistant organisms of all. How much radiation can it withstand? Potentially unlimited amount. Scientists were shocked by the discovery several years ago when they discovered that these bacteria immediately repaired any DNA damage caused by radiation. There are many studies currently looking at this organism to help treat radiation-induced diseases and other related diseases. Another fun fact, these tiny bacteria are present in the Guinness Book of Records as the most radiation-resistant organism. Please support us by pressing the like button and follow us to receive everything new. Wait for the next